if I made it too dark in here. What's up, everyone? I'm waiting for people to come in. I'm going to talk about the signs of drug addiction. What's up, Lily? I know we always go off my subject every time I actually titled it. I don't know if you guys saw it. I know a lot of signs. I am looking on the internet because they're more accurate. I am in recovery for addiction. So I might have new people joining me tonight. My channel is on mental health, addiction, recovery, everything we talk about on here. And I'm going to wait for more people to come in. So I want to see, once I get a lot of people, we'll talk about that. I was just playing like the best music. Kurt Morgan, what's up? What's up, John? Oh, Lily, I did not. You know, it's funny. I went to, some people ask me why I haven't been doing recorded videos because I've been doing so many lives. And I had a black dress on. I was out to dinner. I was dressed. I made a whole video, recorded, and it deleted somehow. So I don't know what happened. So I just ended up, and I went to put my t-shirt and pajama pants on, and I just uploaded a prayer last night. A nice prayer, Monday night prayer, and it's on my shorts. Because I don't do that many shorts. So, I'm going to talk about the 20 signs of drug addiction. I want to keep it on that topic for a while. If you guys don't want to talk about that and you're not interested, you need to leave, okay? So, I know we get a lot of young kids in here. My eyes are brown. I don't wear glasses. I've told you guys that. There was something in my eye before. It's a little red up here. I don't know what it was. I can't really see it's a little blurry, so I have to put these on. What's up? Itamar Vega. Joski went to a music festival in New York. Okay, I can find a beach guy. Yeah, guys are creeps on here. Okay, whatever. I'm built like a Lego brick. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm a drug addict, 8 years. Okay, yeah. Tanner Zook. Are you in recovery? So let's talk about signs of drug addiction. Does anybody have any? Thank you, Bunny Babes, you. So, sudden mood or personality change. Thank you, Tanner. You guys, if you guys just focus on what I look like, I must look beautiful because that's all you can say. It's all about self-love, right? I'll be 7 years clean and sober January 2nd. Thank you. But can we get off of that? You never saw boobs before, I guess. If you're going to talk about my boobs, you must be like 5. Can't stop staring sign. Self-love. Yes, Bunny Babes. Your hairstyles show you. My hair's slicked back in a ponytail because I don't want to wash it because I'm trying to grow it. I'm washing it tomorrow morning. I'm a hairdresser. I'm going to work tomorrow and I'm going to blow it out. It's 9 o'clock at night. I'm going to bed, if that's okay with you. I'm in recovery as well. Yes, Bunny Babes. Thank you at AJ Popada. So, Bunny Babes, what are you in recovery from? I'm not looking at the haters and the trolls on here. I'm ignoring your comments. I had an eating disorder. I grew up with I was a gymnast, and I had a lot of trauma in my life and PTSD from certain things. So I've talked about that on my previous stories in the on here. And I've had cross addiction. So Peachy. Okay. So I was waiting to hear about what she was all right, so we're still talking about what I look like. All right, so signs of drug addiction is sudden mood and personality change. So when you're in addiction, you're not yourself. You're a totally different person. You can't fool your family, right? I know there's people watching that have different names and that are really struggling, right? So I'm just going to talk because I get DMs, okay, on Instagram, on Facebook, and I posted them that said that I'm helping them, right? You're talking about sexual preference. Who's deleting? Is my mod in here? Because it's no joke. I lost a lot of people to this disease. It is a disease, right? Who's its voice so feminine? I'm not on OnlyFans. So your personality changes. You can't hide it, right? You're not yourself. I used to fool my family, but I didn't. You change as a person your whole life. Because I'm a woman. I was born a woman. Hold on, guys. I'll put one light on just because my cats, I usually put my cats in the video. Thank you, Blair from Ireland. Oh, Rachel, what's up? Rachel's my mod. She's on. Hey, Laura, I've deleted comments that are spamming or using certain words. Thank you, Rachel. I'm talking about the signs of drug addiction. We only have 24 people in here. I know it's like, it's a Tuesday night. It's an odd time. So I said sudden mood or personality changes. Anybody have anything else? Because I like to keep the title. Unexplained anxiety or depression. So when you're deep into your addiction and you're using and drinking, you're going to be depressed and have anxiety. A lot of people don't understand that addiction is mental health. It's a dual diagnosis. Okay. And I'm not a doctor. I may get my degree in this, but that's another story. I'm smart. I'm not just looking good, okay? I have my hairdressing license. I'm a personal trainer, and I'm a fitness coach. I'm a Gemini. I know about zodiacs. I have tarot cards. I told you guys that. I have a ton of them. I'm studying astrology, the moonology, whatever. But what I'm going to say is this. Mental health is talked about more today. What is your mental health? It's your well-being, right? How you feel. So if you're depressed and anxious for a reason, you need to figure that out. You're growing up. How were you raised? Things happening in your life, trauma. So you're going to be depressed. And what do? Why are you drinking yourself every day? Why are you using? Why are you sniffing cocaine? Why do you have sex addiction? Why are you gambling? Shopping in excess, anything to an extreme is an addiction that's taking over your life. So you're not dealing with your mental health. It's going to make you depressed and anxious. Well, I'm really far away from Taurus in the building. I totally agree with Laura. She isn't the best. Listen to Laura. That is by A3X0. Okay. I totally agree with Laura. So, PR Zems Inglot, drugs and alcohol are the best thing in the world. Okay, that's what you think. So I just ignore that. Can I edge? No, they are not the best thing. Yes, TX Adventure. Right. Oh, Alex. Okay, thank you, Alex. Right. Because it can ruin your life. It takes away your family and everything else. And it's a family disease. I drove my mother crazy. Hey, Alex. Alex, you're the one that's the 3X, right? The next one, can you get him? I don't know what that means. Can I edge? Doesn't sound good. Would you agree in moderation? Yeah, if you're not an addict. I couldn't do moderation. I was all or nothing. So it depends. TX is having a hard time because of addiction. So if the first step is admitting you have a problem, right? That's the first step, admitting, right? You have to want to change your life. What do I say? People, places, and things. The people you're surrounded with, they need to know what you're going through. If they're your true friends, they'll support you. It's okay to be alone. Go to groups. You need to be around people that are going what you're going through. And I've said this on every live and every video. If your friends know that you're really trying to change your life, because it's a change of life. You don't just go in rehab for 30 days and come out and think you're cured. Like getting a cold and going to the doctor and getting medicine, you come out and you're cured. Cancer and addiction for drugs and all that, you're in recovery for life. For life. I am in recovery. I'm an addict and I'm going to be an addict for life. I'm just in recovery and I'm living a beautiful life. You could relapse at 10 years. So this is what I'm saying. Your friends know you're trying to get better and they say, let's go out and get fucked up. Come on, you'll be all right. They're not your true friends. You need to get rid of those friends. So another one is changes in physical appearance. So what happens when you're really in addiction? You can't change life and not change your friends. Right, so she deleted all them. She was wondering at fuel. I'm not really reading all the comments. I can move up and read them, but I'm really trying to, I don't talk a lot. I read a lot of your comments usually. Edging is not good, by the way. It's something you do. All right. Okay, I know it didn't sound good. You guys, sometimes I'm on here for 3 hours. Hit like. Please, guys, hit that like button. And if you guys could share my videos. Now I'm from New Jersey, East Coast, New Jersey. You don't want me to read, Riley? Why? Who's talking about the keto diet? So I'm a nutrition coach. I don't really advise that. I'm not into fad diets. Keto does work, but we're not talking about that now. That's not the subject. I've talked about nutrition. God. What else? Of course, I wouldn't be here without Jesus. I am sober because of God, right? I did the 12 steps. I was addicted to painkillers. So your phallus says, I was addicted to painkillers and it took forever for me to get off of them. It was super scary. Yes, it is scary. I'm glad you're off of them. And I'm proud of you. Why are we're scared of change? I was petrified because you got to change your life and it's very scary. We get comfortable and that's normal, right? you know how to? Come on, guys, please. Let's go up. So being alone. So people say, hi Rakiki Krishna. I'm from the East Coast. There's a difference between being alone and being lonely. You know, you got to keep your circle small, change your habits. So I talked about people, places. Don't go to the places you used to get high or drunk in. I'm doing great, Raki Krishna. You just have to, hi, Cassandra Hunter. Mr. Bunny, you two have the best night. What happens when you die and how? So I did die. I talked about this. I don't like to make it depressing. My choice of drug was alcohol and cocaine. I like the uppers, okay? I was in a rehab, and everybody was heroin addicts, mostly everybody. My roommate was. She talked about how great the drug was. I wasn't there because I really wanted to get sober. I was forced there. When I got out, I did my time there. I begged one of my people in there, good night. And he brought me the heroin because I wanted to do it so bad. Excuse me. I kept doing it. 5 bags of heroin, and I overdosed. Thank you, Kenneth Brown. And I ended up laying in the bed. My daughter and her friends were in the backyard swimming. My daughter was like, I want to say 8 years old at the time. Me and my daughter have a great relationship today, but this really fucked her up. They were calling me to bring them in to bring towels outside. Obviously, I wasn't responding. They came inside. Her and her friends. She found me. My lips were blue, and they were throwing water over me, and nothing was happening. They called 911. They gave me Narcan to bring me back, but my sister came to the house, my mother, and the paramedics told my mother and sister another 20 minutes they would have never revived me. So this happened on my grandfather's birthday, and I was very close to him, so I got a cardinal in memory of my grandfather. He did not want me to die that day, and I wrote Pop under it. So I have a lot of tattoos. That has meaning. I don't have a lot, I have like 10. So in a way, it was good that it happened because I never did heroin again, and because it's a very addictive drug. So that was laced with fentanyl. Can't be smart if she's done drugs. That's a real dumb fucking comment, Bob Ross. I don't know how old you are, but you don't know anything about addiction. So go somewhere. Okay? I'm not even going there. Sorry, I asked for a shout out this time. Sure, you can have a shout out to Juliet Lucarelli. Oh my God, your red looks in back. Oh God. God didn't want you to die, so you can share the story. Have you given your life to God? Yeah, so I saw a white light. I did. I believe in the afterlife. I do a lot of spirituality. I really researched this. I've had videos talking about the afterlife. You guys, my nose is so itchy. The cats, my cats, I brush them every day. So your Favils, your Faviliz, that's a huge achievement. So happy and proud of you. Thank you. So I do believe in the afterlife. I saw a white light. There is heaven. You are going to see your loved ones. Listen, I talk about this. So we're not our mind, right? What is our mind? Our mind is our ego. We're just so accustomed to the hustle and bustle of everyday life. We're a doctor, we're a lawyer, we're a teacher, we're whatever. And that's our mind. And we do whatever societal norms. That's why I talk about twin flames. It's hard to be with them. That's a soul connection. So you have your body, mind, and soul. We're 3 things. Your soul never dies. Right? So where I'm going with this is get out of that mindset of your ego, because your mind always wants to win. See, that's called an ego death. right? Dark night of the soul. If anyone's not into spirituality in this, they're going to be like, this girl's crazy. And I don't care. It's a belief. I've had people comment on here and talk about this before I even said it. So I'm like, wow, they know what I'm talking about. A woman like her can help me be a better person. Yes, Kenneth Brown. Listen, I'm 52, Moneybag Melton. It's just a belief. I tell my mother this, and she must think I'm nuts. That's my own mother. I'm going off the deep again. Listen, I'm from New Jersey. New York and New Jersey are very similar. I have a best friend. I feel like she's like, we were split at birth. I met her. I'm so spiritual. That's why, and really connect with you more than you know. Oh, Rachel, I love you. Yes, I'm half Italian. My mother's Italian. Alex, I have my understanding. We all have a belief, right? It's in here, right? Thank you. Happy 89. When I died, I came back. I wasn't ready. God didn't want me. Right? Hey, Abby Aviation. It wasn't my time. I have to have my daughter. Thank you, Maveriano. God bless you. Thank you, Abby Aviation. So, signs of drug addiction. Let's get to that. No one's giving me any signs. I said sudden mood, personality changes, anxiety, depression. What else? Changes in your physical appearance, right? You just don't care what you look like. You don't go to the doctor. Weight changes, right? So Darren said, don't forget to pray today because God didn't forget to wake you up. Yes. I pray to God every morning that I got up out of bed, right? My teeth are not missing. They're perfect. And I'm lucky. Thank you, Moneybag Mountain. I have been known to have beautiful teeth. That's my favorite asset. My teeth were better. Yeah, so, because drug addiction and eating disorders, they take your teeth. I know you've seen people, drug addiction, they have no teeth. So I need to help my stepdad. So Tiger Tony says, I need to help my stepdad. Okay, never mind. Can I get a shout out? Travis Wood, shout out. Good. Matthew, I'm sorry. Listen, if you guys want to change your life, you have to want it. And it's not easy. I'm not going to lie. The first thing you do is 90 meetings in 90 days. Thank you, Joe McGowan. I am literally wearing an old bodysuit and black leggings. My hair has a hair mask. I don't wash my hair every day. 9 times out of 10, when it's back like this, it's not clean. Tomorrow morning, I wash it. Stop talking about Diddy. Rachel's going to delete the Diddy comments from me because I don't give a shit. He's disgusting. We're not freeing Diddy. Well, I do think the Menendez brothers needs to get freed. Because what they went through, I'm only here for those people. Okay. Because that's disgusting what they went through. But I don't want to get into that. We're talking about the drug addiction signs. Weight changes, extreme fatigue, and laziness. You don't want nothing. You don't want to do nothing with your life. So Mr. Bunny says, keep doing what you are doing. Just don't forget to use your life to praise God. He loves you, died for you, and he cannot wait to see you change lives. Oh my God, I love you, Mr. Bunny. I don't know if you're a guy or a girl. I guess you're a guy because this is Mr. Bunny. Thank you. Who's lies, Levi? Lies about what? I only have 76 people in here. I really wanted somebody to put a comment, the signs of drug addiction. There's 30 here on the thing. I only said 4 or 5. Hey, Bailey. Hi, Jude World. He's waiting for you. I bet he's proud up in heaven. I hope to meet with you again. Pink's my favorite color. Yeah, Lion X. Linex said drugs are fun at first. Hey, love you so much. You're the best. Thanks, Emma. They are, but you're chasing that high and you never get that back. And my therapist once said, if there were no consequences, everyone would do them. But when you're an addict, you get consequences. And then you got to look at yourself and say, maybe I have a problem when the DUIs come and you can't pay your bills and you can't get up for work, right? So, N for Tiv 313. You guys have long names on here. I got shot in Iraq, but didn't die. Still fragments on my chest. I'm so sorry to hear that. My email? I don't know if I should say that out loud. What's a great quote? My favorite is nothing changes if nothing changes. Simple, like it's so clear. Appearance. You need therapy? I mean, look. I don't read the Bible. The bricks, you need to stop because that'll ruin your life. Noah Howell, wish my sister Lincoln a happy birthday. He's a big fan. He's a big fan, your sister. Happy birthday, Lincoln. Prince Ali, I'm a 21-year-old and I am addicted to weed and have tried to quit, but my physical symptoms of not being hungry makes me go back. What do you recommend? Hold on, I'm going to answer this question. So we have a 21-year-old addicted to weed and have tried to quit, but my physical symptoms of not being hungry makes me go back. Okay, so you're not hungry. So I never liked that drug. There's no detox for weed, obviously. You first have to ask yourself why you're smoking. What's the reason behind it? I know everyone's different. I know people that smoke weed and get munchies and eat off it and some don't. Get a therapist. That's what I recommend, number one, and a good one, not a textbook therapist, right? And you have to keep busy. I don't know if you work. I could talk about that a lot to you, but it's going to take a while. You can message me on Instagram. I have a couple recommendations for you if you have my Instagram. Laura Bonenberger is my Instagram. If I don't answer you guys right away, I don't know about withdrawals. I wasn't a weed smoker. Porn is very addicting. There's a movie on it. Sex addiction, I don't know. I was waiting for the first sign of progress. I lost 120 pounds in kick smoking oxys because I got burned by an ex. So OMR Boston says, I think the hardest part was waiting for that first sign of progress. And then it became a lot easier. Almost okay. I lost 120 pounds. Wow. Listen, medication, I'm a big believer in that. If you need it, you need it. You have to have a structured day. That's what I needed. You have to work. And I had an enabler. My daughter's father took care of me, and he didn't know what to do. He bought me everything. I didn't have to work. I was dancing. Then I went back to go-go dancing, and that was not helping because it was everywhere. And I'm better than that. I'm smarter than that. Someone's saying there's no addiction to smoking marijuana. I've quit so many times. I don't know, Jeff. I mean, if you can't stop something, listen, this is what This is the definition of addiction. If you can't function and do your daily tasks, right? Whatever they may be, whatever age you are, and you're just laying in bed, getting high and not doing something with your life, you have a problem. So Jeff said, I'm going to say it again, there is no such thing as an addiction to smoking marijuana. You quit so many times. Okay, that's good. But if you're doing what I just said, then you have a problem. You need to have substance in your life. Go somewhere in your life. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. The problem is you got to kick Satan out of your heart, whatever. You can, Jeff. That's why you go back tonight. Heavenly Seymour. This is like a therapy session. Listen, it's not easy. It's easier said than done. Quit going to your... Jeff, I don't know. You've never seen it, but I'm a few weeks without marijuana. Been on it every day for about 5 years. And I plan on quitting because it's giving me too much anxiety. I know people got severe anxiety from it and people that it helped their anxiety. Structure in your life, yes. No, I'm not Jewish. Because no. Because my last name, Burger, burger like a hamburger, is Jewish. I'm Berger, Laura Bonenberger. I'm not. I'm German and Italian. So, anxiety disorder. Thank you, Nelch Diaz. Yes, Star, I do remember you. Listen, anything you do that affects your life and you can't pay your bills and you can't, it's an obsession. The obsession has to get lifted. I need to get my degree in therapy because I'm not trying to sound like I have all the answers, but I've been through hell and back in my life. I have a lot. My daughter had cancer at age 3. My parents had a divorce. My father was not in my life. I don't like to bring into family into this, but I was molested at age 12 and I had a lot of PTSD, right? So I starved myself. I was anorexic. All these things that happened, I got engaged. I had a big diamond on my ring and I broke it off. That was a trauma to me because all these things happen in your life, right? Get addicted to food. Food is an addiction. I had anorexia turned into bulimia. That was a secret. I would binge and purge all day long till I passed out. I abused laxatives. You guys, a lot of... Look like you dominate your demons. Thank you. Yeah. And I wasted a lot of years in addiction. So I don't care if I'm 50. I got it now, right? I could live till I'm 90. If you're on my stream and you're 15 and you call me old, I guess when you were 15, 50 is old, right? 30 was old at 15. Yeah, you're right, Eric. Food does cost more than drugs these days. So what I'm saying, where am I going with this? I also suffered and survived a stroke last year. So you suffered PTSD, anxiety disorder. Yeah, and you guys can beat it. Listen, the mind always wants to win. I said that. Don't let it win. Don't let it win. And if you need medication, go on it. It helps. Thank you, Violetto99. NM68. That's cute. He fancied a 30-year-old when he was 16. Oh, Andre Hewitt, thank you. Listen, yeah, I know those Aquariuses. Oh, I know. We're not. So we're Geminis. Air signs are all in the head. Jace Moore, have you ever heard of this song, Lies, Lies, by the Morgan Wallen? Please. I like Morgan Wallen. Listen, so what I'm saying, back to the marijuana thing, well, you just gotta, not let it control you. Lift the obsession. That's where I was going with this. or earth sign Taurus. Yeah, they're earth sign. Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns are earth signs. There's no cure. Like I said, there's no cure for cancer. You're always in recovery. Do I still worry about how I look with the scale? And like I said, I put 10 pounds on. I'm always watching my weight, my figure, but I don't obsess anymore. You know, if you ever want to talk about astrology and different live, I'd love that. I know, Rachel. So I was going to add a channel, either do workout videos or do astrology. And I'm studying astrology and to do tarot card decks. But, you know, there's not enough hours in the day. I do work at the salon 4 days a week. Thank you, Nelt Diaz. Hey, Banana. No, I never heard of Jean K's. What's up, Banana? Yes, it is Khaid. Sometimes I can't read your names. I smoked marijuana from age 17 to 23. MN68 says, I stopped overnight as I was too stoned and doing nothing with my life. Yeah, that's what happens, I guess. Adam says antidepressants don't help. Tarot readings usually get a lot of views on live. I know. But you have to be good because there's a lot of them. Competitive, right? Jace Moore says, what's your favorite song ever? Oh, God, that's tough. Banana, what are you asking? Santa Fe, I just hate it when people bash on weed and act like alcohol is innocent and could do no wrong. Listen, alcohol is the devil, the worst drug for me, and it's the worst ever. You have to be strong. Inflation. We're talking about addiction at the moment. My channel's on mental health. So the title is 20 Signs of Drug Addiction. I said sudden mood changes, personality, unexplained anxiety, changes in physical appearance, weight loss, extreme fatigue or laziness, isolation or withdrawing from normal people. Socialization. I did that at the end of my addiction. Before I got sober, I just got fucked up in my room, got up, went out to the liquor store, came home, and just got messed up alone. You don't do anything social anymore. Star wants to know what's the best medication for depression. So you can line up 20 people and then put them all on the same depression medicine, and they can work for some and not for others. And they, that's the thing with antidepressants, because you're lacking, you either need to put serotonin or dopamine. You're either lacking it or you need more of it, right? So that's the happy hormone. So you need that in your brain to make you happy, right? So some people need more, some people are lacking. Or some people add, those are the happy hormones. They're SSRIs. Then you have mood stabilizers, which mostly they work quicker. I'm on a mood stabilizer. And there's a million. So when you're asking what's the best one, there's Prozac, there's Paxil, there's Lexapro. That's for depression and anxiety. Mood stabilizers, there's a ton of them too. Some people have strong-minded fathers. You're welcome, Star. I think medication's great. Oh, and by the way, also, naltrexone is a pill to help with cravings if you're drinking and you can't stop. I take that and I still take it. I'll be 7 years sober. A lot of people think I can go off it and I'll be fine, but I just still take it. Shroom says, which I believe I might have, though. I missed what you said, Shroom. I mean, I could scroll up. I don't know. Medication doesn't fix depression, unless you technically really have that chemical imbalance, which I... Right, Shroom, I totally agree. So this is what I tell people. some people are saying you can't just take a pill and think your depression is going to go away. So that's good what he just said, or she, so a pill's not going to just do it. You can't just go to the psychiatrist and say, I'm depressed. They're going to write you a script and your depression's going to be gone. You have to talk, and you have to really get to the bottom of, why are you depressed? Why are you smoking? Why are you drinking? And I can't say this enough. Look, I'm not on here saying I'm like happy Laura every single day of my life. I cry. I still think of things I've done. My daughter has PTSD. She thinks of days when I drank. I work on this still, just because I'm going to be 7 years sober. Bassy says, I'm an addict, have been for 4 years now. Methadone, speed, and then weed for sleeping. Are you in recovery, Bassy? Hey, Izzy. So the medication, therapy, journaling, a hobby, your job, family, meetings, all of that combined can help with your anxiety. And Izzy, that's my daughter's. One of my daughters, Isabella. Hi, everyone. Swung by to spread some love. What's up, the Green Ninja? Xanax? No. Xanax is very addicting. I don't advise Xanax. Just another one of God's favorites. Here to say, keep your head high and middle fingers higher. That's nice. Thanks, El Gringo. Sakaru Chan. Hold on, guys. Wait. I'm not going to stay on too late because I have to get up so early tomorrow. Hold on. Where's my Mercedes? What are you doing, baby? Ugh. Oh, boy. Time is it? 9:40? 9:40? Is that what it says? Yeah. Adderall is addictive. Adderall is like cocaine. You're not going to get Adderall if you go to a psychiatrist. I doubt it. Not if you're an addict. I mean, it's very doubtful. They don't give Adderall to eating disorder people because that makes you skinny. Rachel, Ghost Purge, you're the best. Thank you. I don't know if you're talking to me. Just stop doing the methadone clinic. You'll be okay. Yeah, I mean, that's methadone. I know I don't, methadone's for heroin and pills, right? Like I did something to detox off alcohol. What's up to Raw? I live in Florida. They prescribe you anything down here. Wow, Shadow Band, do they? You have a good night, Shroom. Oh, you have ADHD, reality check. I have my vape. Sorry, guys. That's what I need to quit. You know, I never smoked cigarettes. I told you guys that. And I took up this stupid vape. So stupid. I have ADHD. I know I probably do. I don't, my psychiatrist won't give me Adderall. Thank you for saying I'm beautiful. I can't read your name. So Bassy says, but 2 months later, my youngest brother died in an accident. Since then, I'm just physically here, but mentally, I don't know where I am. I'm very sorry, honey. Hello from Turkey. Abigail, I have a mod, honey. You love the topic? Well, I know it's a stupid vape. I could quit. I could. I don't want to. I need a vice. I work out like a maniac. I love working out. That's like my thing. You know, I'm a fitness trainer. I'm just not training people at the moment. Okay, my phone's not staying. Reality check, yes, but then not treating one disease because of another is absolutely ridiculous. We all have it now. I'm missing what you were talking about, I think. Thank you, Jacob. Topic is all around. I love it. It's painful, but just stop. You'll get better. Can you do a reading on me? I'm still working on it. I'm too raw. I will do readings. I know a lot of it. I'm trying to get the story though. It's like I could do a reading, but my cat's making the cutest noises. Who's waiting for me? All right, so I should have got my iPad. So I was talking about signs of drug addiction. We said weight loss, right? I'm going to sub to you right now. I can fill in the blanks. I really need a cleanse to raw. Thank you. I'm doing great, Westwack. Are you guys subscribing to me? Thank you. Shout out to Mr. Incredible. Reality check for word. He just said everything. Like if you read, if I went back, I would lose all of that. Thank you, Westwack. Thank you. Shout out to Zero Dog 101. Vector, thank you. It makes your life unmanageable. It becomes a job. Like I used to wake up before my eyes were open thinking about planning my day. How am I going to get around getting my drugs, getting my alcohol? Instagram. Laura Bonenberger, Laura Bohnenberger. You don't have self-confidence, self-love, none. And it's, you know, I'm into older ladies. Thanks, cheeks. It's not war you do, it's just how you do it. I'm gonna come on here. 9. I came on at what time? 9. Yeah. I'm a 21-year-old crypto millionaire. Shout out to Bella. Celery cucumber. Oh yeah, celery's the best. Vector, go to sleep, weirdo. You want a reading? I know, I'm learning. I'll give you a reading when I really am confident, okay? Shout out to Dragon Puppet. Your grandma has tattoos, Vector? I have like 12 and they all have meaning. All of them. You're welcome, Dragon Puppet. Yeah, too raw. Like when COVID happened, right? When the whole world shut down and we couldn't leave the house. I'm going to talk without my glasses for a minute because I don't wear them normally. Just for my, oh, now I need to because that's a big paragraph. Bassie said diagnosed with ADHD, suspect ADHD almost 20 years ago. My parents always treated it like it was something I had to get rid of. It was just recently when I started unpacking the damage from that. Yeah, people don't get it, that they don't understand. Parents, a lot of them don't. My mother and father don't understand anything. that they fucked up. I don't want to say it. Years ago, the parents didn't talk about stuff, and they don't get it. And one thing somebody can say to you can damage you for life. But I don't want to go into me too much now. So Bassie, 20 years ago, you suspected it, and your parents always treated it like it was something I had to get rid of. Right? Because they don't understand. Reality check. When I did my resentments, my drug was my number one resentment. It lies in the beginning. It helps you make you stronger and better till one day it switches and you don't know when or how to switch. Thank you, Dragon Puppet. No, I'm not going blondes again. I just went brunette. I've been bleaching my hair for 20 years and I wanted to go back dark. Can you find your soul profile? Use Jean's keys. Can you? Thank you. Fun with Bella Rios. I'm finally off methadone. Adam says he's off methadone and now I'm wondering what's for dinner. Love food and family. Amazing. Thank you, Dragon Puppet. You can only cram so much of to a box. Thank you. To Raw, yes. Too Raw said I preach. I'm not saying that. Listen, most people with ADHD have PTSD as well. Matthew, thank you. Oh my God, you look so pretty. Thank you. D-Benz. Thank you, Fun with Bella Rios. Hope you've been well, Laura. Kevin Lemmerman says. Haven't been here in a while. Have you been unable to hate the way people disrespect you? I don't listen to them. I'm listening to the people that are good. I have 3 cats. One lives with my ex, Reese's, my boy, and then my girls live with me. So wait, you make amends with people, right? The 12 steps. Do anybody do the 12 steps, right? And you're working on those 12 steps forever. I bought a cheap lip thing today. You guys know me by now. I'm always putting stuff on my lips. I'm getting lip injections because as you get older, you lose collagen. I had full lips like this when I was younger. So as you get older, your collagen. See, when I do my YouTube videos, I'm like, wow, that's what I really look like. Because do you ever like really look at yourself? So yeah. And people think I have beautiful lips. But then I look at my daughter, she's 20. I'm like, that's the way my lips used to look. Damn it. So they're not small. They're pouty, but not as pouty as they used to be. So I'm going to get them puffed up a little. You don't want to do, girls, if you're on here, don't get too much plastic surgery that you look ridiculous. Like, I'm not going to look like a blowfish. And I took out my eyelash extensions because they were so full. My eyelashes entered the room before I did. They were just too much. And I used to be so tan. The nails this long, bleached blonde hair extensions. I took them out. The only thing on my body that's fake are my boobs. And they were big to begin with. I got them when I was 25 years ago. That's half of my life. So when people ask if they're real, I say no, but they're like mine because I've had them half my life. And I got them when I was a dancer because they made me money. I was on the Howard Stern E! channel, did a Playboy evaluation. You guys, I had a really crazy fun life before I was an addict. But I didn't have self-love. That's why I did all that crazy plastic whatever, fake stuff. So now I'm rambling. Gabrielle Mays, thank you. Can't be 20 forever. I know. That's why you have to embrace your age. I think I still look good, right? You have to. Like, I hate, nothing's worse than a woman. Dandelion tea is great for you. Reality checks. You need to get, what? Your cheeks, it will help your lips more full. What you really want is no injections. I use a micro needle pen. I do myself with and flare my skin. Oh, cool. Reality check. Are you a woman? My boss is an esthetician, so she does facials and skincare and all that's more important when you get older. That's why I stopped tanning. Oh, Mick Swagger. My phone is on a stand. I'm just not leaning on something. Like I can lean back, but then I have to put something, like I could stay like this, but then I would be like that. Hold on. Is that better? Can you guys see me? Hold on. Create natural collagen. Who's trolling? She's relaxing. How's about you stand up? I don't want to stand up because I could sit like this. Ugh. I was talking about the twin flames before. I do my back because that's why I came in here, because you guys see the joke of the stool I have on my makeup table. That's like my altar. I do my candles on. Do you remember me from the other night, Allison? Yes, Allison, I do. Reality check. Hi, KB Gaming. I lay down sometimes too. Like I put my head here and I lay down. I probably could scroll up. I missed a lot of things. Thank you, Lion X. Yeah, I am. I am slim. I put on 10 pounds. My favorite sport? You're becoming an alcoholic. I love. What is Likana? Oh, my feet. Wait. My favorite sport? I know baseball. It's the only sport I really know. And basketball. I didn't ask. Plus, don't care. I don't know what that means. I topped you. All right, I could get my iPad. I was trying to talk about other signs of addiction. Hold on, let me go get something. Hi, baby. I wanted to get Noelle. Noelle, you want to come in the thing? No, you're gonna get hair all over me. I was gonna hold my cat and show you her, but these leggings are clean. I just put them on before and I don't want to get hair all over them. You know? What? I'm lost what you guys were saying. So I went on my iPad. Wow, it's 10 o'clock. I got on at 9. You guys, I was going to only do an hour. Yeah, I have 2 cats. Cat's blocking the shot. You don't know how you ended up here? I know. So I wonder that too, because I hope you guys are subscribing. Thank you, KB Gaming, because I do a lot of recorded videos. And some of my people were saying on here, why haven't you did any recorded? Because I've been doing a lot of lives. So I must have, you guys just see me pop up? I don't know. Anyone? Oh, shut up, Line X. Go to bed. I love you too, Scotty. I come on every night, pretty much. Thank you, Red Dudes. So listen, I was asking. Hold on. What are addiction? What are the signs of addiction? And I said a lot of them. Defensiveness, lying, neglect, hygiene, a new circle of friends, right? You don't have the really true friends. You just pop up every time I'm scrolling, right? So I'm going to do like, so the first sign, Rachel, like I said, sudden mood of personality change, unexpected anxiety, change in physical appearance, weight changes, substance abuse, never mind. Bizarre erratic behavior, habitual lying. Oh my God, tell me you guys didn't do that when you were in addiction. Sleeping more, withdrawals, don't sleep, yes. Sleeping patterns are so fucked up. What is the channel about, Enchanted Sushi? Well, it is about mental health and addiction recovery. I talk about relationships. I'm not a doctor. I basically come on here. I do dress. I think, let's see. How do I say this without, I dress how I dress, okay? I have very nice toes, okay? So, my Instagram is Laura Bonenberger. And listen, I try to knowledge people and help people. If I could save somebody's life, that would be great. That would be amazing. When I was in a rehab, a few people that came into our rehab and told us their story made me cry because I took what they said and used that to help me. So if I can help anybody on here, right? And I said, you know what? I should just make a YouTube channel. What is your purpose in life? I made a video about that. What is your purpose? Did you ever get up and look in the mirror and say, what is your purpose? Why are we here? Why are you here? I'm a Gemini. I got my out of high school, I graduated, got my hairdressing license. Then I was a nanny. Then I was a go-go dancer. I got my personal training license. Then I'm a nutrition coach. Now I'm 50 and I'm like, you know what I really want to do? I wish I was a psychiatrist or teaching adolescents, right? About what I've been through. Now that's what I want to do. Yeah, I'm yapping away. So my channel basically is to talk about not my life, but to help. I do talk about my life and everything. But I could see I know there's a lot of people struggling in a nutshell, right? What does 50 have to do? Of course, not bad. There's a billion 50-year-old girls that are sexy, and there's 40-year-old girls that don't look good. What age means nothing. Didn't we just talk about that a minute ago? It's genetics play a big role too. Laura Bonenberger, honey. I work out, I have good genes. My mother's 74 and looks fucking amazing. I don't have stretch marks. I don't have cellulite. I still can get guys in their 20s. The guy I was just seeing is in his 20s. But we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about other stuff, right? What's up, 64ZA? You look good. Forget about that soul. What does that mean? I said I was only going to be on here an hour. M. Dote says, only old people think other old people look old. Huh? This is what I said before. What do you consider old? So we were talking about this in the salon the other day. I eat what I want and work in my yard and love people, I would think, not live people. So when you're 15, right? Think about when you were 15, which probably there's some on here that age. Didn't you think 30 was old? So if you're on my live now and you're 15, of course you're going to think I'm old, 50, right? People are living till they're 90 today. That's old. 50's not old, sweethearts. So wait, Scotty says, I was thinking about that today, about old people thinking other old people look good. I must be at the right spot right here. Call that a good wink. 65 equals old for me as a 30-year-old. Okay, 50 is not even halfway. We are supposed to live till we're 130. I'm 103 and you're the youngest. Okay, I think as a man. Okay, so I missed a lot of the comments, but you guys, I know it feels good to have that first drink, right? I remember drinking the wine, going out to eat, and it felt good, right? Thank you, Chum TV. But when it takes over your life, I couldn't accept it for so long. I'm like, I can never have a drink again. Oh my God. I used to kid myself and I'd be like, oh, I'm just going to have a few drinks on the weekend and one bag of cocaine. How the fuck was I kidding myself? That never happens. What do they say? One drink is never enough. 1,000's never, whatever it is. Scotty says, I remember feeling no more anxiety, no more overthinking, less care. Reality checks. I can't even imagine going back to drinking. Again, literally can't. And I was like, you couldn't have imagined a day without now. I can't imagine ever doing. Me either. What's up, Hadar? Me either. I don't even think about it. Reality checks. One is too many and 1,000 isn't enough. I know, that's what I meant. Hadar says, fancy seeing you here, Pookie. What's up, Primo Hutchins? The righteous gentleman. What's up, the righteous gentleman? Yeah, you could be. I'm crazy without the alcohol. And I like to not be out of my head. I want to be in control. And I'm a great mother. I was a shit mother when I was using and drinking. So reality checks, it's been sober 20 from alcohol. So what do you mean? You're 20 years sober? I don't think about it either. Ever. I never sat like this before. Yeah, sure. Brian, go to bed. Gambling is a disease. Addicted to opiates. What's up, Dana? Anderson's gonna get a shout out from my friend. What's up? Shout out to Aaron. She's a huge fan. Hold on. Shout out to Aaron. She's one of your subs, but her phone got shattered. Please shout her out. She's also an ex-addict and really into the alcohol. Oh, how many days? 43 days. I'm proud of her. Shout out to Aaron. I hope I'm saying that right. Hey, So Beverage. What's up? Danae. What's up, Danae? What's up, Poppy 213? Good evening, Albert J. 7 years sober. Good for you. I love you guys. I think it's just too low. I'm doing good, Albert G. Watching from Jamaica. All right, guys, I'm going to end it soon because, thank you, Danae. Am I saying it right? I have 10 tattoos. I explained this one before, what it means. You deserve a subscribe. Nickel Glow. Nick will travel. I'm a young travel blogger sending you love and blessings. Oh, that's okay. How do you find it funny that they make us stay? Oh, God. Hey, pretty lady. Papat. So Hatter says, so Lee's off the alcohol. Oh, was it Lee? What was I saying? So she's off the alcohol, but still into cocaine. Trying to get her off that and the morphine. But thank you for your love and strength. You're sending her away. Pray for her help. So shout out to Lee, and I pray for her. One day at a time. One day at a time, and we do recover. We do. And there's hope, and it's amazing. Oop, it is amazing. Recovery, sobriety is amazing, and it's a better life. You really don't think you can live without it, and you can. I used to say I can't do anything else but drink and be a dancer and do, like, it's not true. You do feel hopeless at the end. And I'm like, I'm a smart girl. And it gets better every day. It really does. Okay. Hatter says, love you, Laura. Subbing, let's go sobriety and proud of you, sister. Like black dudes, I young. Karen House is Philly. You're from Philly? Dago D. It is like a piece like no other. So, my feet were in the video. It's Pure Leaf. It's my favorite iced tea. I'm very smart. Oh, I thought it said, are you a smart woman? He complimented me. Thank you, Stuart Powell. Shout out to, gosh, Lil Hunton Man 62. I don't know how to join anybody. You're welcome. I just told the story about my boobs. No, I'm single. Guys, I'm going to end it because I'm going to have to go to bed. I have to get up to work out, and I open the salon at 8 o'clock in the morning. Shout out to Dink Dink. Reality check. Okay, well, this was kind of fun. I'll stop by some other time. Take care. Be strong and alert here. There's things happening in the U.S. The new world coming. I'm from the East Coast. Thank you, Dago D03. All right, good night. Guys, I'll be back tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. Yeah. Maybe a little later, actually, because I'll be with my daughter. I'm working. If I'm not in by 9, it definitely won't be before then. I'll be in at 10 on the East Coast here. Love you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Good night.